Hi everybody, it's Kelly from Whitefall Homestead. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about gardening. I wanted to let you know that because we're in a rental, we don't have the same options as people who own property. We can't do hardly anything with the property. So we can't mess with the ground, we can't dig, we can't do anything. So what we opted to do instead was to create a sort of raised beds by using old kid pools, the harder walled plastic pools. So we used those for garden beds, and I wanted to show you really quick just a little bit of what we did with some of them. We used 3 of them. There were 2 smaller ones, and I cannot remember the sizes of them at the moment. And then there was 1 bigger one, and again, I don't remember the size. But I'm going to show you those here in this video. So to start with, I actually did this one, which is not, it's not one of the smallest ones, but it's not real huge either. It's like, I don't know, 12 to 15, maybe 18 inches taller. So there are small holes poked all the way around the bottom for drainage so that they don't get too wet. It is raining right now, just so you're aware. Here's the topsoil that we got. I will explain these bottles momentarily. So I filled the bottom, probably half or so of this, with compost from our little compost bin thing there, the rotating bin, and put the rest of it on the top was the topsoil. But that center there, you can see those boards, those go all the way down to the bottom and give me a stability so that I can walk across it and be able to reach everything fairly easily as needed. I don't know if I'll do that again. I think a lot of the slugs were hiding in that throughout this growing season. So I don't know if I'll do that again. We'll see. But we also have these smaller ones of these little tubs. And this one's, I don't know, 6-8 inches tall-ish. This one obviously was growing our lettuce and spinach and stuff, and you can see some of it has already gone to seed and bolted and everything. Not terribly surprising. And there's still some things growing in there too, so we see all the leaves my kids have been picking at, because this is an excellent snack for them. They can come out here and they can just pick at, and they know that everything in this bed is safe to eat the leaves off of. So spinach, there's I think there was garlic chives in here, and I don't know, 2 or 3 different types, probably 3 or 4 different types of lettuces, whether it's the red or the butter crunch or whatever. There was several different ones in there, and spinach. Really quick note on the garden beds, when you do the small ones like that, having one that's designated just for kids to be able to pick from is actually a really good thing. It gives them a healthy option to eat from, and you know that no matter what they eat out of that, it's not going to make them more overweight or have any issues like that. This is another one of the beds that we started, and this one was supposed to be my 9-year-old daughter's garden bed. She did this one. This one was for my 4-year-old. He actually worked with me to put the seeds in there, so this was completely his bed. And I was teaching him how to deal with weeding and everything, which is a lot easier in a small space like that. But Mirison was busy with other things and just didn't want to participate, so there wasn't a lot in here. We did manage to grow, I think it was 5 or 6 plants of the chives or table onions, and 1 tomato plant, which actually did really well.